What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy MrBaboon back with a reaction video. This time we have the bodies used as landmarks on Mount Everest. So I have heard a little bit about this, and I guess we're gonna go into a little bit more depth, hopefully, about it and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it definitely intrigues me on why they use bodies as landmarks. So we're gonna find that out. So if you guys are ready for this video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you guys are new, make sure you guys turn on post notifications. Subscribe too, by the way. Like the video. Check the description. I will have the video for the link and the video for the channel down below in the description. If you guys want to watch out for yourselves, you guys can. And let's see, is that it? Is that it? I don't know. And now I'm gonna be smoking. Got my water. What's left of my water? My quart. The Ryakan. By the way, guys, I woke up really early today. I want to say. I know this is off topic and everything, but you guys know how I usually sleep until like 2, 3, some most of the times, right? Well, now I'm back on a decent schedule. I woke up yesterday at like 9, 10, about 10, 11 o'clock, something like that. And then today I woke up at 8 or 9, something like that. I mean, it was definitely early, or you know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely getting in a better sleep schedule, and it's gonna make recording easy because I got the sun. It's milky. It's so bright. So that I just thought I wanted to share that really fast. Sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and get into the video.
Sponsored by Wix. Go to wix.com/go/simple history to create a website now. The mummified bodies used as landmarks on Mount Everest. While Mount Everest offers death at every corner, mountaineers continue to try to scale it. It is unknown how many bodies are on the mountain, but some say there are more than 200. There are several dangers. The higher the climber gets to the summit, the stronger the winds become, which can blow a climber off the mountain, sending them plummeting to their deaths. Lower oxygen levels also make breathing difficult, and a climber may stop for a brief rest, only to never wake up again. Frostbite can also occur in minutes. The corpses of the unlucky victims of Everest are well preserved due to the cold climate, posed in their last moments in the clothing they set off with on their way to the summit, frozen in time. The rescue of an incapacitated person is so dangerous when high up the mountain that attempting it can result in your own death. So the bodies are often left where the person died. One of the first attempts to reach the summit of Mount Everest was by George Mallory, who was part of a number of British expeditions in the 1920s. In 1924, along with Andrew Irvine, he set off from Advanced Base Camp, never to return. Apart from his ice axe and an oxygen cylinder, Irvine has never been found. Mallory's body was discovered in 1999, his corpse still preserved but sun-bleached, with a taut rope around his waist and a puncture in the front of the skull. It is suggested that the pair fell and the axe struck Mallory in the head. The most famous corpse is Green Boots, thought to be Suwang Paljor, who was an Indian climber who died in 1996. A deadly year in Everest's history, which would see 15 people die trying to reach the summit. He became separated from his party when he sought shelter in an open-mouthed cave at 8,500 meters, or 27,900 feet. He shivered in the cold until he died in a fetal position, wearing fluorescent green mountaineering boots. Every climber attempting the Northeast Ridge route to the summit will pass Green Boots. In 2006, English climber David Sharp would do just this, stopping in the cave to rest. He froze in a sitting down position, unable to move, and appeared to have a severely frostbitten nose, but was still alive. Sharp had opted to climb alone without a Sherpa and without enough oxygen and no radio to call for help. Around 40 climbers passed him by either missing him or assuming he was dead, potentially mistaking him for Green Boots. Some climbers eventually found Sharp and tried to supply supplementary oxygen. However, because he could not get up to continue, he had to be left to die.
Damn.
Frances Arsentiev and her husband Sergei Arsentiev were part of a climbing group descending back to camp from 8,000 meters high. But they had to do it during the night and on low oxygen supplies, which was incredibly dangerous. At one point she went missing, and Sergei chose to turn back to look for her, despite the dangers. On the way, he passed a team of Uzbek climbers. They had found her alive and frostbitten, but she could not move, so they tried to move her down as far as they could, until their own oxygen also depleted to dangerous levels, forcing them to give up their rescue. Frances and Sergei would not make it back to base camp. The next morning, Ian Woodall and Kathy O'Dowd, along with several Uzbeks, discovered Frances still alive pleading for help. However, the difficult location and -30 temperature eventually forced them to abandon the rescue, where she would die. Sergei's body was later discovered by the same team who found George Mallory. Today, the preserved mummified bodies on Mount Everest are used as markers by climbers as they aim towards the summit, a grisly reminder of the dangers the mountain poses.
Damn.
This symbol.
That's crazy. So, that's why they leave the body. Was that
history episode was brought to you with.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean, okay, now I get why they was used as landmarks. It was definitely too dangerous to go get anyone. They had to leave. A couple of people had to leave some people behind. Definitely sad. You know what I mean? It really is sad. Like, honestly, I don't know if I would go on the hike on Mount Everest. I don't think I would. Honestly, it just doesn't seem like nothing I want to do in life at this moment. As I mean, later on in life it could change, but as of right now, I'm definitely not going to do it. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think down below. I think that's going to do it for this video. RIP to everyone who's lost their life on Mount Everest, for real. Shit's sad. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Share the video if you guys think someone else will enjoy it. In the comments, say RIP to everyone on Mount Everest who's lost their life in Mount Everest. You know what I mean? So, positivity is key, motivation is key, happiness is key. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys be safe. You guys watch out for each other. I'll see you guys in the next one.